After a 3-month recess, Georgia lawmakers back under the Gold Dome. Chelsea Vinefor talked to 3 Central Georgia representatives about how COVID-19 has changed their work at the Capitol.
I'm glad to be back. I'm honored to be back. Of course, it is somewhat stressful because we're doing things differently.
This week, Georgia lawmakers headed back to the Capitol after COVID-19 temporarily suspended this year's legislative session in March.
Well, it's been very unusual. First, we walk through temperature scanners as we're entering the Capitol.
But once inside, Senator Larry Walker says you'll find legislators wearing masks and keeping a social distance from one another.
We had ended up having 5 senators got coronavirus, and so we are taking it serious.
Some of us are in the House, some of us are seated in the chamber with social distancing, but others are up in the gallery, and some are in a separate meeting room.
In the House chambers, Dale Washburn, who represents parts of Bibb and Monroe counties, says they've changed their voting process. Normally, they use buttons on their desks to make a choice within 30 seconds to a minute. Now they're voting verbally, roll call style. Houston County Rep. Heath Clark says this takes about 10 minutes per bill.
And what that means is, there's going to be a lot of legislation that's just going to have to get carried over to next year, that they're trying to prioritize what the things that have to get done, the most desired things. If it's not necessary, what are some of the most top priorities?
Constitutionally, Georgia lawmakers must pass the 2021 fiscal budget by the end of this year's session. Another big focus, getting hate crime legislation on the books. Lieutenant Governor Jeff Duncan writing in a Wednesday morning press release that the tragic murder of Ahmaud Arbery in Brunswick has brought the need for this change to the forefront of Georgians' minds. Georgia is one of only 4 states in the country without this kind of statute. That's according to the U.S. Department of Justice.
But we're still, doing the people's business, which has to go on.
Reporting in Macon, Chelsea Vinefor, 13 WMAZ News.
Today was day 32 of the legislative session, which means just 8 more working days in this year's session.